Good morning, Honorable former Union Secretary, MHRD Government of India and Chairman SMC, Dr. Arun Kumar Rathji, Principal of JV Public School, Pokhuriput, Dr. Sujata Sahu, esteemed supervisors, colleagues, and my dearest students. India celebrates National Sports Day on 29th August to commemorate the birth anniversary of the hockey legend Major Dhyan Chand. The day is also dedicated to national sports heroes and champions, honoring their contribution and dedication towards bringing laurels to the country. It is the day we celebrate what it is to be a sportsman, the discipline, the perseverance, the sportsman spirit, teamwork. And it's the day to also encourage public in large to take up sports and make it an integral part of our lives, while emphasizing the importance of being fit and healthy. JV Public School Pokhuriput has ventured this mini marathon to walk up to, run up to the ideals of what it means to be fit and healthy. On this occasion, I request our chairman, sir, to say a few words. Sir, please.
Good morning, friends. Let me compliment you on the National Sports Day. We are proud to be here in JV Public School, Pokhuriput, to celebrate the National Sports Day with a mini marathon. I'm happy to see all of you, young boys and girls, who have come in large numbers to celebrate this occasion. I have a message for all of you. India must grow, India must develop as one of the best sporting nations of the world. We must get Olympic golds, as many as we can. And Olympic gold as we are celebrating India's Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, let us resolve to win as many Olympic golds as India can. We must put India on the world map. And friends, the hunt for Olympic gold must begin with you in the school. If India has to get Olympic gold, it must begin in school. Therefore, this mini marathon has great significance for India. Let us celebrate it, and on the day of the birthday of a great sportsman, Major Dhyan Chand, who is an icon of India's sports, let us celebrate the day and let's resolve to make India on top of the world as a sporting nation with maximum Olympic golds. Good luck to you, all the best. I thank you very much for coming.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiration, for the message for my young children on this National Sports Day. While I convey my best wishes and greetings to all of you, we are fortunate to have our very own chairman, sir, to flag off this mini marathon. After a long time we are organizing. I remember way back when we observed our Silver Jubilee celebration in the year 2016. You all got an opportunity to take part in this marathon, and today once again you are given a chance to participate in this mini marathon. And as suggested by sir, let the Commonwealth Games begin from our school itself, and let us see how many of you are getting the gold medals. Thank you. With this, I wish you all the best of luck, and I would request our chairman, sir, to kindly flag off this marathon. Sir, please.
Let's begin the run and run for sports. Hum fit to India fit. Run for fitness. and run for India.
खेलो इंडिया, जी भर के खेलो, खेलो इंडिया, दुनिया को जीतो, अपने हुनर को आज दिखला भी दो, दिल से खेलो, तुम्हें वो बात है हम सभी साथ हैं, दिखला भी दो, खुद पे कर लो यकीन, क्या तैयार हो सभी, ओ खेलो इंडिया, जी भर के खेलो, खेलो इंडिया, दुनिया को जीतो, आसमां को छूने की हर पल जीने की ख्वाहिश रखो, तुम्हें वो बात है हम सभी साथ हैं, दिखला भी दो, देश के नाम को ऊंचाई पर ले चलो, ओ खेलो इंडिया, जी भर के खेलो, खेलो इंडिया, दुनिया को जीतो, खेलो इंडिया, जी भर के खेलो,
Dear students, the time has come for the felicitation ceremony. It was a race to finish. And here we have our glorious students who have finished in many firsts. Dear students, in this race of life, the journey is more important than arrival. You all are winners in your own right. Doesn't matter which position you finish today. I think you will agree with me when I say that the journey is more important than the arrival.
Good. So India should get
Now
Olympic
every
gold.
day you should run, not for one day only.
Do you think
day
India
make
should
it
get
a-
more Olympic gold now?
Yes,
India will get Inspire! Inspire! India is supporting us. We are sleepy. We sleep.
This side. Good. Direct clap, all of you.
Let's give a round of applause to ourselves, to our participation.
This side. चलो.
Deepta Lenka from grade 9. She belongs to Stuti House. Sudeepta, we request you to stand beyond the podium. The second position is bagged by P. Sonakshi from grade 8 and she is from Bhakti House. Sonakshi, we request you to stand next to the podium. Thank you. The third position is bagged by Saranya Sahu. She is from grade 12, Mantra House. For the felicitations, we begin with the third position. Saranya Sahu from Mantra House, we request you to stand on the podium. We request our chairman, sir, to felicitate Saranya with a medal, a certificate.
Saranya, congratulations.
Let's give her a round of applause. Saranya is facilitated with a certificate and a t-shirt. Many congratulations, Saranya. I request P. Sonakshi from Bhakti House, the second position, to stand on the podium. Sonakshi is seen receiving a medal, a certificate and a t-shirt. Please give her a round of applause. And the first position is bagged by Sudeepta Lenka of grade 9, Stuti House. She is also the secretary of Health and Wellness Club.
You are so thin and lean, but you are the secretary. Good.
Sudeepta is seen receiving a medal, a certificate and a t-shirt. Many congratulations to all the three winners. Thank you so much. But Priyanshu Priyadarshi, he is from grade 12, Shloka House. Let's welcome him with a round of applause. The second position is bagged by Bhavjit Patnaik, grade 9, Shloka House again. And the first position is bagged by Rudra Narayan Pati. He is from grade 12, Mantra House. Many congratulations to all the three winners. They are soaked in sweat and glory. We request Priyanshu Priyadarshi to stand on the podium for the felicitations. We request Chairman Sir to felicitate Priyanshu with a medal. The claps must go on. Priyanshu is seen receiving a certificate and a t-shirt. Many congratulations. We request the second position holder, Bhavjeet, now to stand on the podium. Many congratulations, Bhavjeet. The medal is all yours. Along with the certificate and a t-shirt that commemorates your glory. The first position now, Rudranarayan Pati is seen standing on the podium at the pinnacle of his success, bagging the first prize. The medal, the t-shirt and the certificate now is his. May you always stand as high as your success. Yes, you can bite on the medals as the glory is yours. Thank you, thank you. As we finish, I request Principal Ma'am to say a few words.
Thank you, dear students, especially the girls who have come forward to participate in this mini marathon. Thank you, Sports Department, for taking this initiative and starting this marathon once again. I hope every year we are going to continue with this marathon. So let India be fit and let us start from you itself. I thank Honorable Chairman of the School Managing Committee for sparing this valuable time. And while you were on your walk, Sir also was walking in the school, having his morning walk. So that's the spirit of all of us. Let's all of us remain fit and let us make our country proud of us. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Sir and Madam, for your kind words, and thank you for making your time to come to our school early in the morning. As morning shows the day, I'm pretty sure that the day is going to be full of enthusiasm and glory. So yes, hum fit to India fit. Let's walk and run and exercise every day and maintain fitness. Thank you so much.
Three cheers for JB Book Report! Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Hey! सब खाई जाओ ना बच्चे
Sports is the greatest physical poetry. Sports teaches us character. It teaches us to play by rules. It teaches us to know what it feels like to win and lose. It teaches us about life. Good morning, everybody. I welcome you all to the observation of National Sports Day. We extend our heartfelt welcome to the chief guest of the occasion, Ms. Padmini Rao. Your gracious presence indeed a blessing for all of us. We extend our heartfelt welcome to our beloved Principal Ma'am. You have always been a source of inspiration for us. Thank you, ma'am, for being with us. We also welcome our respected supervisor, sir. Your close observation, supportive supervision has always helped us. Thank you, sir. We also welcome all our revered teachers, sports department, the head of the sports department, Nabukisor sir, and our dear, dear, dear children who form a remarkable audience today. I also welcome the press and the media personnel. Thank you for being here with us. India celebrates National Sports Day on 29th August to commemorate the birth anniversary of the hockey legend Major Dhyan Chand. The day is also dedicated to the nation's sports heroes and champions, honoring their contribution and dedication towards bringing laurels to the country, with the aim to raise awareness about the values of sports, discipline, perseverance, sportsman spirit, teamwork, and to encourage public in large to take up sports and make it an integral part of their lives, while emphasizing on the importance of being fit and healthy. It's a proud privilege on our part to introduce our esteemed chief guest to the August gathering. We are fortunate and deeply delighted to have Ms. Padmini Raut as our chief guest today. She needs no introduction, yet it's a part of our formal proceedings. Ms. Padmini Raut, known as the Indian Chess Queen, International Chess Master, and so on. I'm glad to announce that she is a Devian, went to DAV Public School, Chandrasekharpur. She graduated from BJB Autonomous College with first class honors and distinction. She is presently working in Indian Oil Corporation Limited. She started playing chess at the age of 9, and since then, she hasn't looked back. She has outstanding performance at both national and international level. She holds the titles of International Master and Women Grandmaster. To mention her achievement list, there is a big list. Still, I would like to say some more. She is 4-time National Women's Premier title holder consecutively from 2014 till 2017. Won the Asian Women's Championship in 2018. She won gold, blaze, silver in both rapid and classical format in Asian Nations Cup 2014 from Team India. Again, she won gold and blaze, silver in rapid and bronze in classical format in Asian Nation Cup in 2018 for Team India. She again has won gold in Asian under-12 girls and under-14 girls in 2006 and 2008 respectively. She won gold in Asian junior under-20 girls in 2009 and bronze in 2010. She has won gold in Commonwealth Women's in 2015. Again, she won gold medal in Asian Continental Women in 2018. Her international rating is 2391 as on August 2022. To her award list, she has been awarded with Biju Patnaik Award for Outstanding Sportsperson of the Year 2007. She has again been awarded 16th Eklavya Puraskar, an award for Outstanding Young Sportsperson in 2008, given by the Indian Metals Public Charitable Trust IMFA Group Odisha. Again, she won the Spritz of Sports 2013, given by the Press Club of Odisha. She was again awarded the Best Sportsperson in 2005 and 2006, given by Doordarshan Kendra, Bhubaneswar. And a very important thing, she is the first and only Indian woman to have won individual gold medal in the history of Chess Olympiad. Indeed, we are privileged. wasting much of our time, now I would request our chief guest to address our students and have an introduction. Ma'am, please.
Good morning, everyone. Respected Sujata ma'am, Supervisor sir, Nabha sir. I am an alumni of DAV, so I have been there where you guys are now. And first of all, happy National Sports Day to all of you. We are celebrating National Sports Day because of the birth anniversary of Dhyan Chand, and we know how dedicated he was to his sport, hockey, and he used to practice in the moonlight. So that's why he is also called Dhyan Chand. I would like to say you first 3 things which I think are very important and you should always remember, which will not help you just now but throughout your whole life. And I feel those 3 things are sports, education and meditation. So sports, because it will keep us fit, and it is a great way of engaging ourselves, friends. In life we will have a lot of ways to spend our time, but I think sports is one of the ways in which you can not just keep yourself fit and healthy, but also it will be a great way of having fun. And then education, I was talking to Sujata ma'am and I totally agree with him. We should always keep on studying and learning. It is not just about keeping marks, scoring 100, but whatever you are learning, if you are understanding your subject or not. So I think that will help. And then taking care of your mental health also. So meditation will also help you take care of your mental health, because we are living in an age where everything is moving very fast. So we have to know how to handle all the pressure, and meditation will definitely help us in that. I have been playing chess since I was 9 years old, and it's almost 18 or 19 years I have been playing chess, and I have traveled all around the world. And I'll say you that we are studying, learning and competing, but you are not each other's competition. Like, there is a whole big world out there, and we can help each other to grow and become better. So now you might be thinking, okay, another student is my competition. But once you pass out of school, you will know that you will come back. Later you will come back to your old school friends, and they will be your support system. So you might as well start building that relationship from now. I have been playing chess since I was 9, and I have played all over India and outside also. Unlike a lot of players, I come from a very normal background, and I have stayed in different types of accommodations and surrounding settings, and sometimes it will be difficult, but if we keep up with it and if we pursue our goals, we will definitely reach it and achieve whatever we want. I think we, in addition to the 3 things I told earlier, which you should always do, like sports, education and mental fitness, like with meditation, but always believe in yourself. I think that's the most important thing I would say. Believe in yourself and keep working at whatever you wish to achieve, and you will definitely achieve your goals. Thank you to Nabha sir has been always there, and from my childhood he was always looking after sports when I was in DAV CSPur. So he has seen me grow as a chess player, and I hope I was also a little bit good at physical sports. I don't know if I was, but okay, mental sports and physical sports are 2 completely different things. but I'm sure both are a little bit complementary to each other also, because when we are doing mental sports, we are becoming mentally strong. We can also use that quality to have good results in physical sports. And likewise, if you are physically very strong, you can, like for chess, you can sit for 6 hours for one game and you can tire out your opponent more easily. Thank you to, I am very happy on the National Sports Day I am here in DAV Pokharipur, and thank you Sujata ma'am and all of you. I am very happy to be here amongst all of you, and I hope all of you will take up sports. I know probably not many of you will take it up as a professional career, but I know that for your education also, when you are going for higher studies, it helps to have some extracurricular activities, may it be sports, arts or music. So that will also help you for your education. So take it a little bit more seriously. Whoever is doing it as hobby and whoever is doing it as trying to become professional sports persons, all the best to them and all the best to all of you. Whichever sport you like, take it up and play it, enjoy it, and make your friends also play with you. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, madam. The words were motivating, and surely this inspiring word will give birth to the sportsman spirits of our children. Now, it's time that all of you can interact with Padmini ma'am. Your questions, your queries, any suggestion you want to, now all of you are free to interact with ma'am.
You can ask me anything related to chess, sports, my travel, my experiences. I am like almost probably 10 or 15 years older to you, a minimum. So whatever doubts you have, you can ask me. Whatever questions. How many of you know how to play chess? Okay, that's a lot of hands. Very good to know. So I guess we don't have any questions how to play chess, regarding how to play chess. How many of you have played tournaments? There are a lot of hands there. No girls, a few girls are there also. Happy to see the hands.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Ma'am, is there any time limit for chess?
So when we are playing in tournaments, we do have time limits to the games. We generally will have, in a classical tournament, we'll have 1.5 hours each, and we have to finish the whole game in that much time. If we step the time limit, we will lose the game also. So let's say 1.5 hours each, so the game should go on at least for 3 hours. But we can take this 1.5 hour minutes for one move, or we can divide it for the whole game. So it is upon us how to manage the time. There is time limit and we have to manage it well during the games.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, who motivated you to participate in competitions?
My father taught me chess. He thought it will help with my studies, and I am sure it did. Sir can confirm it. And chess has helped in my education. So initially when I started, it was my father who motivated me to play chess. But later I started loving chess and I wanted to pursue it as a career also.
So if you would not be a chess player, then what would you probably choose as your career?
If I was not a chess player, I would have become a scientist. I am always inspired by I have been always inspired by my father, and he was a scientist and he was doing research. He did his PhD in IIT Kharagpur. So I was inspired by him, but he inspired me to become a chess player. So,
Thank you.
Ma'am, who is your role model?
Who's that?
Who is your role model while you were starting your career and playing chess?
Since I started chess as a hobby, I did not have a role model back then, but when I started making it as a professional career, Judith Polgar was my role model. She was in the top 10 in the world, and she's the strongest female player in the world. Judith Polgar from Hungary.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, taking up sports as a career, people must have told you everything. How did you get through all the stuff people said to you?
Yeah, so when I started playing chess and I started putting more time into the game, obviously there were people like, okay, she's a good student, why, put her so much time into chess. But since chess is a mental game, it also helped me with my studies, and I was still good with getting good marks. So it was fine, and I was, I think, lucky to have results early in my career, which helped me remain in chess. But I think if we are patient and if we have our parents' support, it is possible to, achieve it. I think it's very important that we should have interest in the game, and we should work for it, and our parents support it, and then we'll definitely achieve our goals, and we can win the sports. One advantage in my 10th standard and 12th standard, both the times, we had a crash course. I am very fortunate and grateful to my school that they had this crash course, and I was able to cover my whole syllabus in a very short period of time. I definitely, whenever I think one thing if I have to point out, it is that whenever I was doing, whenever I was studying, I had my full focus. And thanks to my teachers and the school that I was able to, cope, both had a good education background and also do well in sports.
Ma'am, I have a question. Ma'am, when you started playing chess, did you have an aim that you will choose chess as your professional career?
Not when I started first, but after 2 years of playing chess and I was doing well and I was working hard also. I was putting a lot of time into chess, so I had goals for myself and I wanted to achieve those goals. So I used to work for it, and later I wanted to make it my career.
Ma'am, the first match in which you participated, you won it or lost?
The first tournament I participated, actually there were a lot of players, and they had this rule that in the first 3 games, if you don't make half a point or 1 point, then you will be out of the tournament. And I think I lost my first game, but from the 3 games I scored 1 point. I won the 3rd game and I was able to complete the tournament. So yeah, it's a funny thing to remember, but I started out with a loss in my career.
Ma'am, have you played any game with Vishwanath Anand?
No, I haven't got a chance. I hope I will get a chance to play with Anand soon.
I would ask, why are the numbers and alphabets are used in the chessboard?
Yeah, so how the chessboard has 64 squares, and all the squares are named. From A to H, it's written A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and the numbers are 1 to 8. So the first corner square is A1, and that way the whole file is A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, A8, and on this one A1, B1, C1. So if you correspond the squares, you can know what square it is.
Ma'am, I want to ask that which is powerful, bishop or knight?
Lower down your mask, please.
It depends on the position. When just by numerical value, it is both at 3 points. But depending on the other pieces and pawns, the value of knight and bishop changes. So if it is a close position, like close position as in if there are a lot of pieces on the chessboard, the value of the knight might decrease because it will not have that many free squares to move, to jump.
Okay.
and for the bishop as well. But if it is an open position, bishops can move more freely.
Still have a doubt in how to move a horse.
The knight moves.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it moves in a L shape, 2 squares, and then to left or right. It makes a L shape when it moves.
Ma'am, do you have any tips on how can we become a good chess player?
I think you have to put time into chess, play games, and see your how you analyze the game.
Ma'am, how to get through when we get our king into checkmate?
So you have to, from the beginning, you have to take care to not keep your king weak and have pieces around the king, and you can try to attack the opponent's king before the opponent comes to your king. Yeah.
Ma'am, when you lost some match of the chess, ma'am, how did you motivate yourself to continue it as a hobby or profession?
So in chess, one advantage in chess tournaments is we play normally Swiss tournaments. Like Swiss tournaments are tournaments where you play, let's say if it's a 11-round Swiss tournament, you play all the 11 games. So even if you lose one game, you have to come back and play another game. So like in life, it doesn't stop with one game. So you have to try and do better in your next game. I think that has helped, and like it doesn't stop with just one game. You have to come back in your next game and do better.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm sure you have played a lot of games. Ma'am, which was the most difficult move you ever had to do?
Yeah, I think in one of my Asian championships, I was playing against a particular opponent with whom I had been playing for the last 3-4 Asian championships, and she used to always defeat me. But that year, I decided to prepare against my opponent and see how she plays and make a plan based on her style. So I prepared myself for that game and I won that game. So I think it is one of my good memories.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, all of you. Yeah, you can definitely, if you have chess questions, technical questions related to chess, you can always reach out to me on social media or somewhere from your parents' account. Yeah, I'll definitely answer them. And thank you, all of you. And it's my pleasure and honor to be here today at DAV Pokhariput on National Sports Day. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, dear kids, for such a healthy interaction. On this special occasion, it is time to listen to such words from our much adored Principal Ma'am. I request our Principal Ma'am to address the gathering. Ma'am, please.
Good morning, all of you, once again. And once again, wish all of you a very, very happy National Sports Day. We have friends from the media. We have teachers, students, the sports department, and of course, today's star attraction, Miss Padmini Raut. I remember seeing her at DAV Chandrasekharpur because I was working there before I came here. She was just like all of you, but she was very, very calm, poised, and focused. Maybe it was an inspiration which she drew from her father, which she said right now. Like I was watching all of you, you find it difficult to sit even for 15 minutes. You want to talk with your friends, you want to look here, you want to look there. So that is what you are lacking. When something is going on, you are not able to focus on what is going on in front of you. So that is a major drawback. And very rightly she has said, 3 things you should remember if you really want to prosper in your life. One is sports, second is education, and third is very important, meditation. So that's what you people want right now. So if you meditate, that will help you remain focused. You will have a lot of endurance. So whenever you be at any place, your mind will remain focused and you will be able to understand whosoever is addressing you. So dear friends, dear students, please meditate even for 15 minutes every day. So that will help you in your studies also. And she was also doing really well in her studies also. Although she was spending maximum of her time to play chess, to learn the skills, because playing chess is not easy. It is easy, you can read the books and you can take the examination. But chess is not like that. You need to improve your skills. You need to hone your talent. And that's what almost all of her time was focused on playing chess. But realizing the importance of studies, she gave equal weightage. So today on the National Sports Day, we have invited a sports personality to motivate you, to inspire you, and sports can keep you mentally and physically fit. Some of you may be physically strong, healthy, but you may not be fit or you may not be mentally strong. So dear students, be focused, be disciplined. Then whatever you want, you will be able to achieve. And the very important thing which she said, believe in yourself. Never you should underestimate yourself. Always think that you are no less than others. If Padmini Raut is sitting here, you make a vouch, tomorrow I will replace Padmini Raut. So that should be the spirit and that way you should work. If Padmini Raut is sitting there, she might be thinking, one day I will take the place of Vishwanath Anand. So that's the competitive spirit which all of us should have. Help yourself to improvise your talent, your ability, and then rise higher. Sky is the limit. Thank you, Sports Department, for organizing this. I wish you all the best. And on behalf of Team DAV Pokripot, once again, offer my thanks to Padmini Raut for taking out some of her time because she is a busy person. She is attending many such organizations, trying to motivate, trying to inspire, trying to spread chess to more and more young students like all of you. Thank you, Padmini. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am. Your words of wisdom will surely make all our children and teachers stronger, both personally and in social peers. Felicitation is a way to encourage competitive spirit. So here we are. I would like to request our Honorable Principal Ma'am to present some tokens of love and appreciation on behalf of DAV Parivar, Pokriput. Ma'am, please. I request our Supervisor, Sitikantapati Sir, to join the ceremony. Here is a Uttariya which speaks about our deep respect and adoration for you and the sapling wishes you growth and prosperity throughout your life. We have the school souvenir, Journey to Zenith, speaks about the journey of this institution for 25 years and Madam Padmini, you have become an important part of our voice today. We have the school magazine Prerna. and it's a portrait of Padmini Madam, done by Priyanshu Behera of 11B. Priyanshu Behera, I would like you to join on the stage. He's a great artist of our school. A memory to cherish. Now time has come to thank the people on and off the stage for their constant support in making this program a success. We thank our Honorable Chief Guest whose delightful presence and words of experiences added value to our celebration. We thank her for her kind presence. We express our deep gratitude to our esteemed Principal Ma'am for being with us and encouraging us both by words and deeds. We also extend our gratitude to our supervisor, Sitikanta Sapati Sir, for his cordial support all the time. We thank the sports department for taking such an initiative and enlighten us more about sports. We also thank to all our teachers for their supports and our dear students who were really a sweet audience. We also thank the media personnel for the coverage of the whole program. At last, we thank the technical team and each and everyone for the vital support and response. Thank you everyone. Once again, happy National Sports Day to all of you. Thank you so much.
मते डीएवी पोखरीपुट रे जे फेलिसिटेशन कराला पिलामान सहित मिसिकी बहुत खुशी लगुची मु निजे डीएवी एलुमिनाई सीएसपुर पास आउट मते सबुडे बहुत सपोर्ट आउ लव मिली मो कैरियर रे आगो को जीवा पे सो मते बहुत भल लागला जे ठीक आसकी आई थिंक स्पोर्ट्स रे बहुत बढ़ुची स्कूल लेवल रे आउ माने ग्रासरूट लेवल रे जोड़ा कि स्कूल रे स्टार्ट होबो तो आशा करुच्ची जे फ्यूचर रे जमती आखरी प्लेयर्स बाहर जो मैंने प्रोफेशनली भी ने स्पोर्ट्स को मेडल्स पाइबे आम कंट्री
आज के डेट रे बर्तमान स्पोर्ट्स रो सिचुएशन कोन आछा बोल सर पॉसिबिलिटी केते अछि केते आवश्यक
सबुबेले माने थान वो टैलेंट है सबुठी बट आई एमती बहुत वे जे प्लेयर्स माने के हायर तकर क्लासेस एक आसला तो सबने छाड़ी देती बट गवर्नमेंट लेवल भी जो खेलो इंडिया इवन आमर ओडिशा रे बहुत एबे एनकरेजमेंट होची तो रिजल्ट्स तो इमीडिएटली दिसिबनी तो किंतु मु भाबुची जे मे 5 to 10 इयर्स रे प्लेयर्स बाहर जो माने मेडल्स पाइबे
राज्य सरकार प्रयास केमते विभिन्न दिगरे स्पोर्ट्स
सब स्पोर्ट्स रे बहुत एनकरेजमेंट होची बहुत टूर्नामेंट्स हमर ऑर्गेनाइज होची बाहर प्लेयर्स मैंने आसुंच कोचिंग होची ग्रासरूट लेवल रे ताकर बहुत एबे रहुची एफर्ट आम ओडिसा रु जंते प्लेयर्स बाहरिबे तो मते बहुत खुशी लागुची
देवी क्रिकेट हम सब वर्ष नेशनल स्पोर्ट्स डे करू कमेमोरेट बर्थडे ऑफ मेजर ध्यानचंद आज भी हम सती करितो 2 वर्ष पैंडेमिक हेला